This is United A-Holes, a video cast discussing cultural topics with no filter.
We gotta do it. Hey, we're on the internet, guys.
We are.
Did you feel that transition from real life?
It was kind of like a shiver.
Oh, for me it was like a sucking motion.
I'll bet.
Good save. Good save.
I'm so sorry.
It would have been way more fun if it went crash.
Perfectly cut screams.
Rip headphone
That's how you know we're live and this is unscripted.
Right, 'cause
Or
we really
are
do a good
we
job.
that well rehearsed that was...
Well,
Do we have to hold up a nuspaper now? Is that what we gotta do?
you know what I like to
Pretty
say,
sure
Brent.
there was no doubt in our scripted.
Unleash the beast.
Unleash the
You're
beast.
drinking the old double cans, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do some Area 41 science. Ken submitted this one. Something about Justin Bieber vowing to cure Lyme disease.
Yep. He
What's
vows to cure it. He doesn't say how he's going to cure it, but he vows to cure Lyme disease because apparently he has Lyme disease.
He's gonna kill all the deer. Isn't that where it comes from? Like deer ticks or something?
What did I see a picture of him today somewhere, and the tagline underneath, Justin Bieber now looks like the guy that works on the construction site that disappears the minute you pay him his paycheck.
Lyme's a disease, then I'm the cure.
Speaking of Sylvester Stallone,
What?
No, we're just speaking of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just pointing out who his
Yeah.
impression
the next
was.
thing up on the list.
No, it's not. The next thing is a culture thing. Whip movie icon Dyanne Thorne.
Dyanne
I don't
Thorne.
know who that is.
I had no
Yeah.
idea who that was.
That's Dyanne Thorne. If there was no Dyanne Thorne, if there wasn't a Dyanne Thorne, there would be no Sybil Downing.
Okay,
Dyanne
so who is
Thorne,
Sybil Downey?
Whip.
Okay, so what is
icon.
whip?
Women in prison.
Okay, what are women?
Oh no!
Is it a?
It's a
Sorry,
genre. It's a
sorry,
movie
Garrett.
genre. It's a movie genre.
I spelled her name wrong in the credits. I'm a jerk.
It's a 4-letter word.
Hey!
I got it for gonna be.
Thanks, shits and giggles.
She was Ilsa, keeper of the
Oh,
Harem
yeah,
Sheet.
She was in Frozen?
So,
Ilsa.
no, so was she like
She
a
Wolf
B
of the
movie?
SS. Oh, she's
Like a B movie
hardcore
queen?
B
Okay,
movie.
like Barbarella
movie,
style
yeah,
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
believe I asked you to do a sound check before we went live.
I can
Also
see the meters
Wicked
moving.
Woman. Basically, what they do is
No
they
one wants to
cast
hear
her
that.
as an evil, like, warden of a prison, and they would just throw it in different locations.
Okay.
You know, one would be in Nazi Germany prisoner camp. The next thing she'd be in the oil sands, and the next one she'd be in the jungle.
Before we go too much further, can I ask the viewers how much they think the axe that was in The Shining sold for an auction?
So it was the actual one used.
It was the actual one in the movie.
I wonder how they proved that.
It's the internet. You don't have to prove anything.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
Isn't that an Abraham Lincoln quote?
We'll come back to that. So if you guys want to type it in the comments.
there are places that do curate
Authenticate
that
it.
stuff and authenticate it, and yeah, and somebody would have stored it away, I imagine, somewhere
Yeah.
along the way. I do know that they had to get a real hardwood door.
She forgives you, Reddy Ross.
It's okay. That's who I shall be now. Ready. Ready. Alright, so the Oscars were what? Sunday night?
Tara says 1.7 million, shits and giggles
we'll get
says
to them.
6,
We'll
so
get to
we're
them when we get
getting
to the
some
topic,
guesses
yeah.
coming in. So
Alright, so 2020 Oscars. First time Best Picture is a foreign language film.
Korean. Parasite.
Did Roma not win Best Picture?
No.
Oh, okay.
Parasite did.
There's a note.
Anyone-
No,
Best
I'm
Director,
talking.
too.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
I think Green Book won when Roma was.
I take it this is your commentary.
That's
Accept your award, thank people, and get the fuck off stage. Political commentary also.
Oh my God! Everybody that won was talking about some kind of injustice, and Joaquin Phoenix was like,
The artificial inseminating cows.
"Oh yeah," and I've been a bad guy, and
Joaquin Phoenix was artificially seminating cows. That's what you two just said.
No.
Yes,
he wasn't
you did.
doing it artificially.
Joaquin Phoenix artificially inseminating cows. That's how
Joaquin
that came out.
Phoenix.
If you want to put your opinion out on the internet, you don't fucking win an award for Best Picture. You put a YouTube channel together. Everybody knows
That's
that.
right. And And then you artificially inseminate cows.
All right. So on the stage, you did this, or
Yeah.
He got up and basically
Everybody that won a major award was like, I'd like to thank you. And now that I'm up here, I want to talk about global warming or some...
He said basically that artificially inseminating cows is like cruelty to the animal. Maybe not. I don't know, but apparently.
so they don't have enough fame and fortune and time in front of our goddamn faces. They need to take the few seconds they've got whilst winning an award for all the time spent in front of our goddamn faces to go, while I'm here, I would like to clear my conscience by talking about something to the millions of people that are watching. I'm with Ken.
But
take your award and fuck
hold
off.
on now. I don't agree.
Okay.
I forget the argument I had.
If you're here on the internet, you gotta stand up and say your piece.
No, like I forget. I forget.
My argument is so strong, it knocked his right out of his
I
head.
want an award, but I want to take this time to push my personal agenda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awards are stupid, first of all.
I agree.
They mean nothing.
Absolutely.
And I think a lot of people winning awards are also probably of the same mindset. So all that does is give them like a huge platform of people seeing them speaking.
The only sincere...
So they're pushing their brand, and they're pushing.
So it's
you know,
I'm here at this stupid reward
It's
show.
a free ad.
I could be home sitting around in my underwear watching the new MacGyver show, but while I'm here, I might as well take some time to talk about some shit I'm actually interested in. So that's your take on it. All right, you might be able to convince me of that.
I think we have an episode in the making right here.
I think so. Yeah, it's happening right now.
We need to
The cameras are on.
our acceptance speech for an awards program.
Oh, dude.
Do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Throw it on the list.
I will say the only sincere moment of Joaquin Phoenix's
moving on.
acceptance speech was when he was talking about his brother River. At the end, he quoted a lyric from a poem that River wrote, and that's when it became...
Just accept
Human.
that your topic made it to the list and move the fuck on.
Kiss my fucking ass.
United a-holes! We become united the more we offend each other.
I actually set him up for that.
Okay. Good job. Fraiser now confirmed for a comeback. Anyone surprised? Really?
No, because all of the good ideas have been done, and they've realized that instead of trying to come up with something new, let's go with what we already know people like. This will go on until our generation dies off, right? That would be my guess.
There'll be another generation
Well,
behind us doing the same
It'll
thing.
be
That's
the
right.
actors dying off.
Well, then there's that too, yeah. And then they'll take all those ideas and they will do the same thing again with new
That's right.
actors.
Yeah.
They'll
That's right. Laverne and Shirley,
reboot
Happy
Friends with all
Days.
new, yeah.
Happy Days about times in the 80s.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be Tell Me Why I Don't
But-
Like Mondays.
but-
It'll be the theme.
But they're doing that
song.
now. It's called The Goldbergs.
Yeah.
All
True
takes
that.
place in the 80s.
So even
So they're
new
there.
shows are just old shows with
Yeah.
a new name.
Big Lebowski spinoff. The Jesus Rolls.
Yeah. Any fans of the Big Lebowski movie?
Never watched it.
oh yeah, no, it's a great movie.
Good movie.
Never seen it.
John Tutturro wrote it, and I believe directed it, and the trailer looks insane.
Okay.
I wonder if they're actually going to have something good on their hands, or is it going to be a...
Tutturro's
John
pretty-
Turturro is
yeah.
pretty. Yeah,
Pretty
I'd
good
say he's
guy.
pretty dependable for
Yeah.
quality.
So I threw this on here. I'm sure Ryan's really going to get excited. Rage Against the Machine.
I was excited.
40-date reunion tour.
Oh shit! I
announced.
got a head rush.
They're, if I can add on to that, they're touring with Run the Jewels.
That's right. And the closest they're coming is only 4.5 hours away to Quebec City, July 18th.
I will be there this weekend.
Sweet.
They are also going
Tickets
to
go on sale
England in late August, so
Sweet.
I may be able to.
Catch them there too.
Yeah,
All right, Ryan. How much did the axe sell for?
Do you guys want to take a guess too?
I will say 4 million.
Okay.
I'm gonna
1.4 million.
I'm gonna say 1.7 million.
Okay, you guys are all overshooting this a lot.
$595,000.
$10.
$5,000.
$1, Bob.
I'm going to go with 90,000.
90,000. Okay, so you're the closest so far,
I'm way off.
but you're still under.
Okay.
125 grand.
We got Tara with 1.7 million and Shits and Giggles with 6 million, so they're way off as well.
You guys are so stupid.
Quarter of a mil. Quarter of a mil. Quarter of a mil.
That's closer.
High or low?
So you're high.
It's the Price is
So-
Right on United A.
One night.
It went in auction for £170,000, which translates to $209,000 US
It's a heavy fucking axe.
for an axe.
Careful with that axe, Eugene.
So another little question for you guys. Test your tool knowledge. How much does an axe cost?
20.
$49.95 to
Oh, yeah.
$55.95 at Canadian time.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I buy my axes
You
at
can get one as
Dollarama.
cheap as $16.99. It's called a camping axe. It's 1.25 pounds. I'm not sure what you're chopping with it.
That's a hatchet.
It is, but
But
it
the
was in the
last-
axe section.
The last one I bought was a 36-inch splitting axe Fisker brand, and it was 57.
But what's
Currently
$59.
$79.99.
Son of a bitch. It's
Why are
good.
we talking about
Yeah, axe
all
body
those
spray.
axe?
Axe body spray,
Yeah.
3-ounce travel kit, because I knew this was coming up. 3 ounce, 3 bottles each, so 9 ounces total.
Right.
$90.
Wow.
And you can
That's
drink it.
crazy. Anyway, moving on.
If I spent $90 on that, I'd bump into people just so they could smell me. Purpose.
I thought you did that now.
Moving on.
Oh, no. Brucheimer's bringing back CSI.
Yep.
Yes.
With all the same
Good.
people.
Like,
Nice. Yeah. Good deal.
why Why are you so upset?
I didn't watch
I'm
it the
not
first
upset,
time.
it's
I
just
don't want to
like-
watch it a second
I
It's a
time.
good show.
Those people have
New
New stuff comes out all the
he's
time.
upset because David Caruso is going to follow CSI Miami. Why?
We need a sunglasses.
It's a
brand.
gateway program. It's a gateway program. to stupidity.
I'm not enamored with a lot of regular television shows anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, right up
It's-
until they do CSI Woodstock and they cast him as a main star, he'll be all over that shit like white on bread.
Money does a lot of things for a lot of people.
Fucking right.
Money doesn't buy happiness, but money
You
buys
wanna know
cars.
what I
and
think?
Cars are fun, and when I'm having fun, I'm happy, so money buys happiness.
He destroys all the crime scenes with drumming.
I gotta have a catch.
That's how he destroys a song.
Well played.
Thank you.
Ah, that hurt. That hurt.
Rim
bad.
shot.
I can own the fact that I suck. And I taught everyone else around me to suck too.
That's how you stay good.
That's how he lifts himself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suck
I'm
one
good
less
by
than everyone else.
comparison.
Your elbows
2020,
should be at ear level.
2020 RAZZIE Awards. I don't even know what the fucking Razzies are.
Oh, come on. You know what the
Yeah,
Razzies
You've
it's
heard
like
the
the
Razzies
opposite
before.
of the Oscars. It's like the worst
They
films of
celebrate
the
the
year.
worst in cinema.
Ah, cool. Okay.
You've never heard of the
Hellboy
Razzies?
and Rambo, Last
Okay.
Blood, set the most nominations for
Oh,
Now-
really?
worst director, worst picture, worst
I
actor.
I saw both of those movies.
And
Rambo, I legitimately liked. It was a Rambo movie, and it was it was fun. Like, it was kind of dumb, but I expected it to be.
I'm curious.
Hellboy, I was disappointed with. Rambo, I saw what I went to see. Hellboy, I was like kind of bummed out.
Can you name a movie you were illegitimately happy to see? You liked?
Did you guys read what she posted? The Lost Boys is being remade as a series.
yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's been kicking around for a while.
All right. Oh, who's cooler, Ryan or Josh?
I think that's so
Me.
clear.
It's definitely Ryan Oscar.
James, I'm sitting right here. God.
That boy ain't
Ken and I
right.
both lost our coolness the minute we arm wrestled on the internet.
Yeah.
No, he was pretty excited about that.
So I'm sure he was. Maybe. So we're kind of moving into news items now. This one pissed me off. MB's closing 6 overnight emergency rooms. Caraquet, Grand Falls, Stella-Maris-de-Kent, Sainte-Anne-de-Kent, Sussex, Sackville, St. Joseph, and Perth Andover will close at 10 p.m. and reopen at 8 a.m.
Jeez.
Call 911.
Not much
That-
of an emergency
is it
room
a-
if you have to schedule it.
Is it a staffing issue or?
Funding. It's all funding. It's all about money.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no doubt.
So is that a new? I mean, that's not a new issue. Funding for smaller hospitals.
No, but that's a pretty drastic measure.
Yeah. Is there anything that happened recently that has led to that?
New government.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got to thank south of the border president for doing what he's doing. I posted an article, I don't know who read it or not, but basically, because of the state of affairs over there, it's shoving the world's best and brightest to Canada when they want to leave their home country. So we're getting like, I can't remember what the percentage was, but it was a much higher percentage of young professionals than what we've ever gotten. So,
Nice.
man,
Yeah.
vote them back in. Let them have
Build
it.
a wall!
Just keep on making America great.
Keep on rocking in the free world, guys. Unleash the beast.
Yeah.
And then I posted this one that I put a little comment after. It said bracket monkey's paw. I don't know if you
Yes, yeah.
And it's the Australian fires. Well, they got
They
a
were
pretty
faked?
good dose. No, they got a pretty good dose of water on the weekend to the point where the people were evacuated for flooding.
Oh shit.
So it's like someone wished for.
It's
I want
like-
enough rain to shut the fire. And
Yeah.
It's like, be careful what you wish for. because
Yeah.
You've got it. So it was
See, prayer works.
That's
Probably
true.
a rain dance.
God is great.
Virginia will eliminate a state holiday honoring Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson and instead make an election day an official holiday.
Yeah, so I don't know much about the two guys that they're removing the holiday for and what that holiday was actually meant for. But I was just happy to see that they were making an election day a holiday because I think that should be a thing everywhere.
Yeah.
So it gives people the day off to go vote.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just wanted to make sure that this wasn't something else. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
no.
No, that's absolutely
I
yeah.
mean, the contention against Robert E. Lee is the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he was Confederate Army.
Yeah.
yeah,
general.
I know why they're tearing it down, but I don't know why it was there to begin with.
All right.
Like
All right,
what
well-
was the holiday supposed to symbolize? And Robert E. Lee was the face for it.
South is going to rise again, boys. They've been saying it since they didn't rise the first time.
Hashtag South will rise again. Brent Underhill. Hashtag Brant. South will rise again.
They've written songs about it. There are people whose families that war's not over for some people.
South Grafton, look out.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
He's rising up that hill.
Oh, I'm not
Coming
in.
for you, Southampton.
All right. Before we move into science and technology, Josh, do you have some headlines?
Oh, yeah. Do we want to do that now or at the end?
It's up to you. I just had it. It was listed as news. I'm in news.
You can
so-
come back. Well, you can come. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some headlines here. You know.
Wait. Is there a scum dog in this?
There's
one?
not a scun dog.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make
Unfortunately, I've been
sure. I wanted to
scouring.
protect you, Brent.
Tom McNamee celebrated his brother's death by taking his corpse bar hopping for one last time.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah,
It's a great movie.
I love Weekend at Bernie's. Go on Wikipedia and read the plot summary to Weekend at Bernie's 2. It's amazing. I will cut off my clitoris to concentrate on my music career. Ghanaian singer Queen Hazel.
Wow, that's extreme.
Gritty. I should have made.
Is that
an
what I
answer
gotta do
one.
to get good at music right?
Yeah, you need to cut off your clitoris.
Yeah. Gritty vindicated. Philadelphia Flyers mascot cleared of punching child.
I hope there's footage of that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that character is kind of funny anyway. Watching it punch it. Yeah.
Note targeting selfish bongo player at Glastonbury tour demands he stops playing. Multi-millionaire invents sleep pods for homeless people by joining 2 garbage bins together.
That's good. That's good.
The sex-mad tornado of 300,000 disease-ridden bats launched dive bomb attacks on kids as they invade town.
Hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, disease-infected bats.
Oh, okay.
Swooping in on your children. I mean, that's a good time, right?
This one kind of upsets me. This one gets me a little mad, a little fiery, and fire in my gut. Golden Retriever named Finley breaks world record for most tennis balls in mouth. Now, I think giving that a record to a dog is cheating. Because dogs'
he's
mouths
stealing the
are
record from you.
very large. I've been trying, and I can only get one.
Can we watch this?
No. Yeah.
Wouldn't an elephant or like a hippopotamus or something be able to take that record way further? You can
Yeah, but
put a lot
it's getting the hippo to agree to
Putting
do the
tennis
challenge in the first place, and they're fairly dangerous animals.
a
So
whale. We could get a whale to do that.
yeah, but
mix
then
a
it
bunch
would
of
choke
krill in
and
there.
die, and you got PETA on your back.
New DOJ scandal emerges as anti-gay Hookers for Jesus group gets awarded major grant.
Anti-gay hookers for Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Subway passenger uses ketchup to keep people from crowding around his seat.
Can we get this person on the show?
Fuck that, I hate ketchup. After another failed launch, Iranian minister says, "We're unstoppable." Fading Biden snaps again, calls New Hampshire voter a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
That is a great clip, by the way.
Police, Texas woman with warrants gave fake name that also had a warrant. Neighbor kills man with crossbow in attempt to save him from attack by 2 pit bulls. Imagine you're getting attacked by 2 dogs and you die by an arrow.
From your neighbor trying to save you.
Which just goes to show that when people say, "Oh, if you're armed, you're safer," yeah, but the people around you aren't.
Yeah, the guy that had the crossbow's fine.
Yeah, but he didn't save shit.
And my last headline: battle between Yukon neighbors involving feces and a gun ends with alleged Roomba attack.
How do you attack with a Roomba?
Oh, it's easy.
It's alleged.
It's a disc, so you just biff it right at the guy's face.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah,
You
alleged.
tip it up a little bit, and the bristles are going. It's like.
Those are good. I really enjoyed the ketchup one. I want to talk to that person. That's good.
I don't like touching the bottle.
Really?
I hate it.
Wow. All right, I'm going to burn through this. I'm going to try my best. Ready? No one will care. ESA and NASA launch new solar orbiter. So they want to inspect the north and south pole of the sun.
That's cool.
Apparently we haven't done that yet. They're going to do it. It can withstand temperatures of up to 900 degrees Celsius. I thought that was kind of interesting. And also all the RF interference that it gets from the sun.
How long does it take to make a cookie?
Right.
On that orbiter, I'm guessing 15 minutes.
Trump's budget defunds science agencies. No surprise there, but what's surprising is AI and quantum information science.
Yeah, so Trump is actually funding quantum science and AI science, but defunding all of the other sciences.
Because that's how you get better at science.
He wants to live forever, and he thinks AI is the way to do that.
I did read the link, but I can't remember what it was under now. The great news for preppers.
Oh yeah, great news for
Oh
preppers.
yeah, the see-through solar panel.
The see-through solar panels. So, because plants only take a certain portion of the wavelength of light, they've developed solar panels that take the rest to be used in greenhouses to generate power and still serve the plant. So greenhouses can be 100% self-efficient.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought that was really
neat.
cool.
That stuff's coming. It's within our lifetime. We'll see.
Well, they'll incorporate solar. If it's see-through, they'll incorporate it right into the windshield of your vehicle, and as you drive your electric vehicle, it will be
Oh
trickle
my
charging
God.
the batteries
That's pretty
to extend your.
Yeah.
And you can do it on all the windows, and the moonroof and all that. So yeah.
So, new study shows plant-based drinks aren't healthier options for kids, as they often contain sugar as a second ingredient after water. Color me surprised.
I was going to say,
Shocker.
who considered that news?
Do you think people look at nutritional
of course.
facts? You guys, do you look at nutritional facts when you buy food? Is that like, I do it because like I was on keto.
I didn't before
And so,
keto.
yeah, I didn't either. So I'm wondering if everyone looks at them or not. Because I would look at a drink and see, oh, that's full of sugar. That's probably,
I didn't much before, but after starting keto, I did pay. Are you sleeping, bud?
No.
Okay, you were asked.
What was I asked?
Are you
Are you
Shits and
sleeping?
giggles wanted to know if you were sleeping.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Would you rather hear from a keynote speaker in a second language or from an interpreter in their first language? Okay.
I don't understand.
So someone standing on stage that is clearly Korean, guessing, trying to show you the new product they made, but English is a very weak second language
Right.
for them. Or would you rather see them present the
Crush.
product that way, or have someone interpret for them with a clear English voice?
Yeah, like I think an interpreter would.
Depends on the
I
audience.
found it very
guess.
distracting watching.
You're the audience. We're asking you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can't understand the guy, then clearly he needs an interpreter. But somebody needed to man up and tell that if it's who I'm thinking you're talking about.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Somebody needed to say, "Dude, sorry, your English not so good."
Jesus
So,
Christ.
Crush.
and,
Be crush.
yeah.
Wow. Live and everything. Fuck, you guys.
He said B plus.
All
B
right.
plus.
Oh, okay.
Ryan, I'm going to let you take this one because I only caught the last end of the stream. Samsung releases a whole bunch of shit today. What did they release?
I believe he's talking to you, definitely. You watched the whole thing.
I thought you were watching it too because I saw
I tried, but I
The Foldy phone
Uh,
was really cool till
Those
they
are there.
till they
Which-
told me how much it was going to be, and then I'm like,
I'm gonna guess that one. Nope.
Nope.
That one.
yeah.
That's the.
That's
I
the
watched it,
Foldy phone.
and they went, and it's starting at, and I'm like, oh, be in my price range, $1,300. Yeah, no, okay.
1,380 US.
Starting, so you know that's like the least memory you can get.
Including
It's
YouTube Premium though. That will save you $349 a month.
Woo!
For how long? 90-day trial.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan, I'll have to ask that you no longer cover me up on screen, please.
You want me to join you over there, so you don't feel so
No,
all
that's not the
alone?
right one.
No, I'm just kidding. Wow, you're fixing it. Fuck, I'm powerful.
You're an influencer.
All right. They also released the S20, 20 Plus, 20 Ultra. 3 fancy, beautiful new phones.
Did we do 5?
Ooh. Ooh. They went Apple-y with the amount of cameras, didn't they? What's the guy here? 5G.
So,
what do you do?
It was all about the camera.
So is there anything, like, why should I be excited about these?
100x zoom capability. I did see the demo where they showed the party and the kid running by and then 2 women talking and they kept zooming through them and then there was like way in the distance this little thing in the sky and they zoomed in and it was like a hot air balloon and they got a full screen cap of the hot air balloon from like God knows how far away. It was impressive if it's real.
Ryan can correct me if I'm wrong, but the base model camera was only a 64 megapixel.
I believe so.
And
Yeah.
what you were seeing was the 108 megapixel
Ultra, yep.
camera for the 100x zoom.
16 gigs of RAM and 1.5 terabytes of storage. Wow. That's,
Wow.
we're getting the
I would be thinking stability though, as you're zooming that in that far away, every tiny little movement
They're
is
gonna have that on.
exaggerated.
Yeah, they
They're
had it
gonna
on a
have-
tripod.
Oh,
Yeah,
they did?
yeah. So you're not. I mean, yeah, you
Quality,
can do
isn't
it, but
Well, I mean, you take any
Don't breathe.
108 megapixel camera, you're going to be able to zoom in on it. It's just a digital zoom, right?
Yeah.
No, this new one is only 10x digital and 10x the special technology where they bend the light into the lens a certain way so
so it
it
is
magnifies.
a sort of an optical zoom.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
I
looked
disagree.
a
great.
portion of it.
Are
I
you-
disagree.
I disagree.
Are you-
It's still a digital zoom with their AI technology.
Are you
They
asleep
showed-
yet,
They showed a
Ken?
diagram of how it's
What?
done with
Are
multiple
you asleep yet?
Yeah,
No.
I'm sure they use multiple cameras. I don't argue that, but the majority of the zoom is still going to be a digital zoom on a 108 megapixel camera.
And they partnered with Google a lot more in this release because they're adding a lot of Google features right from the ground up. And they partnered with Microsoft. I was shocked to see that one. So they're offering Xbox games on the device.
There's a lot of partnering though lately, like Apple and Samsung.
Yeah, well, Samsung's been making their screens for how long? You got it good there, buddy?
No, I just want to make sure everybody can see Josh and the names of the phones.
Yeah. Unleash the beast.
That's the price drop on the other ones.
Yeah, so the SN's got price drop.
Okay.
So
Wow.
they're expensive phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the cheap ones.
But
Like-
the S10s come, that's way down. That's nice. That's good. Seeing the replay of you moving that is just, that's something.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, fuck it. I'm done.
Okay. I'm sorry. I like checked out.
Well, I'm out of headlines. I got nothing left to do.
Happy birthday to Jennifer Aniston. She's 51 today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
I'll be there for you, Jennifer.
And they were talking about a Friends reunion.
Yeah,
it's happening.
You're 51.
It's happening.
I'm 51. That's
Why does she look that young?
and I look this young. It's because we're
Right.
just. I
Well,
mean,
he looks-
born in '69, it did something.
He
That's
looks younger now that
you
the
have to be that.
scruff is.
My parents did ask.
back.
possibly. Yeah, maybe.
Were they at the farm in Woodstock? A farm in Woodstock.
A farm in Woodstock.
I have a question for you guys. Who's at fault here? Me. No. No. I get up. I grab a drink. I go to sit down. The dog has jumped into my seat just as I'm sitting down. The same moment. I sit on the dog.
Yo.
Who's at fault here? I didn't say chair back. And the dog was trying to take my seat, but I got up, went to the fridge, and came back.
But you didn't have an interpreter for the dog. He doesn't understand your native
He
language,
understands. I talk to him all day. He knows me.
I'm inherently going to blame the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would do that anyway.
Well, all right then.
No one else is going to back me. or
Good
fight
conversation.
So Josh is
Still waiting
fault.
for the problem.